Alright, this is lesson 10, dividing integers. The goal for today, students will divide integers. That's your goal. Okay, so we're dividing positive and negative whole numbers. That's all we're doing. We're looking at the basics. This should be already like strong in you, but if it's not, we're going to make sure that you're strong in it. Okay, here are the steps for today. Divide the signs first. So positive divided by positive is a positive, negative divided by negative is a positive, positive divided by negative is a negative, negative divided by positive is a negative. Divide the numbers, okay? So we have that all written down. If you're on the video, please pause it to write these down. I'll show you a couple of problems right now. Please watch right now, and then we will work out the remainder, okay? So number 1, first thing I do, I notice it's a division problem, so we got negative 24 divided by 8. We got a negative divided by a positive. So negative divided by positive is going to be a negative. 24 divided by 8, you could do that in your head. Just when there isn't any work I need to show. So your answer is negative 8. Oh, negative 3. Negative 3. Thanks. Just making sure you're awake. Alright? Negative 3 is the correct answer. Questions on number 1? Alright, number 2. We got 2296 divided by 56, okay? You have to show your work on these, okay? So we have a positive divided by a positive, so we know that the answer is going to be positive something, right? But we don't know what it is yet. So now we have to show our work. 2296 divided by 56. Okay, and then I ask myself, does 56 go into 2? No. Does it go into 22? No. Does it go into 229? Yes. How many times? 4 times, right? Because I know 50 times 4 is 200. 56 will be a little bit bigger. So 6 times 4 is 24. And then we know 5 times 4 is 20, plus 2 is 22. Subtract. Got 5. Bring down your next number, which is a 6. Oh, look at that. That's perfect. 1 times 56 is 56. Subtract, and you get a remainder of 0. Therefore, your answer is going to be positive 41. Now, you don't have to explicitly put the positive sign, but for today, let's just do that, okay? Questions on numbers 1 or 2? Raise your hand if you've done this before. Okay, hands down, raise your hand if you sometimes make silly mistakes on problems like these. Okay, so I know that we've all done this, so we want to make sure we clean that up. We want to make sure we are flawless at writing these, or answering these problems, okay? So, okay, iPad's out, number 3, negative 36 divided by 9. I'll give you 20 seconds. All right, negative divided by positive will equal a negative. 36 divided by 9 is 4, so our answer is negative 4. Okay? Next one, number 4. Go. So number 4, we got negative divided by positive, which is going to equal to a negative. 57 divided by 3. You could show your work on this one. Remainder of 0, so your answer is negative 19. Okay, next one, number 5, go. Oh, number 5 is just like number 4. Let's do number 6, go. So negative 6,300 divided by positive 75 is negative 84, right? And you're supposed to show your work, so do a side problem. We know 75 does not go into 63, but it goes into 638 times. 8 times 5 is 40. 8 times 7, 56, plus 4 is 60. 75 goes into 304 times perfectly. Subtract, you get 0. Okay, so that's your answer. So I need to see your work here every time, okay? Because Raise your hand if you have a tendency to use the calculator. It's okay if you answer. You're not getting in trouble right now. Okay, you shouldn't be using a calculator, okay? That is not good. Alright, that concludes the lesson. So I need you to turn to your neighbor, discuss these 4 questions. Ready?